phrase, don't let the bed bugs bite. For a long time, when I was young, I was like, I don't understand why adults say that. And I thought it was a funny phrase that you just say because I never heard or seen of a bed bug. Well, recently I have. Many of you probably don't know that your homes probably are infested with bed bugs. They are sneaky and they are really hard to see. My credibility is that I've had an infestation once, and it came from my father's house because he's really social. I'm going to talk to you today about bed bugs, their life cycle, prevention, and detection. This is a slide of the life cycle of bed bugs from egg to adult. They are 1/20th of an inch, which is the width of a credit card, like the smallest part. Yes, those are small, as small as the eggs can be. They're really hard to detect, and they like crevices, release cracks, dark spaces. They only come out at night or when the whole room is dark. So that's why they attack you while you're asleep. And 70% of them are near your bed, and they feed on you while you sleep. And there are pinchers that come out from underneath this belly, and it secretes saliva inside your skin. And that's this saliva has an antiseptic, which you won't feel its bite. So it numbs you while it feeds on you. The only traces it will leave is a rash if your skin reacts to the saliva negatively. But if it doesn't, you won't know any like inclination that you have in an infestation. And each cycle, they only need to feed on you once, and they molt, and they can go to the next stage, and there's 5 stages. And once they reach adulthood, the female adult, she can lay 500 eggs in a year. Okay. And each one of those females within that year can lay 500 more eggs. So an infestation can happen really quickly if you're not careful. They can go 40 to 400 days without eating. And they only come out in the daytime if they're desperate.
If they're what?
Desperate.
If they're as bad as
One of the only sure ways to detect if you have bed bugs in your home is called a bed bug interceptor. And they can be made, and this is just more how small they can be. They are really small. But once they get large numbers, they feed on you every night. They're taking a large amount of blood from you.
That's a big one.
This is called the bed bug interceptor. This is a homemade version. There are versions you can buy from the store. This is just a bowl within a bowl taped inside, and you put talcum powder on the inside rim of it to hold them inside, and you put rough tape on the outside so they can climb in, because they are not good climbers. So something slick or plastic, they won't be able to climb up it. They like wood and things like that. That's where they like to lay their eggs. Like if you got a wooden bedpost, they probably lay their eggs there. And they're really small. They don't come out at night. And I mean, yeah. Extermination. Because they have such stealthy habits, a bug bomb wouldn't work because they'd be in cracks and crevices. And it's not good to throw away your bed because they can just reinfest the next bed you buy, and that'll be a waste of money. So the best thing to do is to buy a bed bug bed covering, which is quilted, and they can't escape it, and eventually they die from not being able to feed on you. But there's still 30% around, like within feet around your bed that live in crevices, and and they come out at night only. And yeah, bed bugs, unwraps. I've talked to you today about their life cycle, their prevention, their extermination, and